or organise so that they're better ventilated and stuff, and that but not like the mega toilet overflowing with. That's not working. You can do that, yes. Right today. Is this not working? It was perfect. Brought it to Paris. Yeah, the fact. I'd had because that waifu didn't properly. There's no reason to new game it when there's a continue game with meta progression.
Give me. Midnight.
I should check that my Twitch is working.
So, the all important question.
What are the buttons?
How do?
Right trigger is dash. Everything else is normal.
Literally just move and it auto attacks.
Yep. Exactly that. You need to go through the Stargate to start it.
Put that ready. Put anchor.
Then weirdly, play here, you then press square. Bit on the welcome side.
Okay, so.
Now be smarter than me. Drag the chest. There, it all goes horribly wrong. Would you like the mouse? Was it?
Yes.
So I've been using the mouse to try and navigate, but the mouse is a little bastard.
Yeah.
Can use those. They will stay in your backpack when you start playing regardless. You can access your backpack at the shop at any time. Well, the shop opens randomly-ish, like every minute, I think. Start with 100 money.
Right.
At every opportunity to buy more backpack space, I buy more backpack space.
How do I expand my backpack?
So that red box and that green bag are more backpack space. So you click it and you drag it in the backpack area.
Oh, I said, can you only put stuff in the
Yes.
squares that have chests and stuff on them? Right.
That's how it works. And you can rotate things. So, for example, that chest is lying on the ground, but you could have it sideways. Have a long stick. Oh, but that would cost all of your money, the long stick, and you wouldn't be able to equip it. What is that long stick? I don't think I've had that.
Stonecaller Star.
Oh. Lightning.
Okay.
Wow, I've always had access to lightning armor that boosts lightning weapons. This is the first lightning weapon I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But it would cost all of your money. So it's up to you whether you want to do that or whether you want to probably make a better decision and buy some storage and stuff. That ring's half price. The boomerang's alright. Then you use LB and RB to rotate that, but you don't move the backpack pieces afterwards as well. That's just a nice passive.
Elf.
That's a pretty good amulet, and you can afford it. Looking at your backpack layout, and I think it's optimized that you actually. You could also put your sword and your pick in. You have to move your if you shunt along your boomerang gang. That won't work. That also works, I suppose. Won't be able to put the key in that later when you've got more backpack space. Because the key give you 25% more damage on whatever it's attached to, which is pretty big, but you have to have the space for it.
Okay, so it's got a dash, runny.
I've changed the dash icon will appear both at the bottom of the screen like that and under your boot. So it's you don't have to look as far away from your character. That means your dash is ready to look down. Just if it's there, it's there. If it's not there, it's not available yet.
Thanks. Slow.
It's really quite good though, to go far. And Grandpa's the shop, but I personally tend to make sure I've got at least like 20 money before I go to the shop if I can, depending on how unsafe I feel. I mean, that you can't afford. You can also lock things in the shop, so if you can't afford it now, but you want it on your shop visit, you can put the oh, actually, take things back away. Yeah, bow 3 slots or 4 slots. The bow's 3 slots. You can have the bow and the sword and the boomerang at the same time. I think 5 weapons is the maximum. No, you wouldn't. Rotate that box that you just bought, and yeah, up one. Yep. And rotate your sword. Put that in that hole. If you want a bow, that is.
Oh, might as well.
That ended up. The build I had was arranged. I don't know whether you want to lock any of these up for next time. It's free to do, but you can lock up to 3 items. Already got one of them. Back, I believe. That's good though. Can't afford it yet. I would recommend locking that in. And the other ones, that's increased poison damage, but you don't have any poison stuff. And the massive shuriken's good, but I've made the upgraded version, so the chance for the upgraded version up as well. It takes the same amount of space, but does more damage. Also, feel free to tell me to piss off, because I'm not trying to background girl MC. With my knowledge and your reflexes, can we beat this demo? By our powers combined, can we beat a demo?
Don't struggle too hard to think of what I'm good at. And
I was trying to find the
yourness.
words. I really couldn't find the words. But like those swarms of bats are really dangerous. But if you did what you did there, you get loads of money.
Vampire Survivors are similar, like hordes of bats.
That kind of kept me getting to dash. Or I tried to just dash all the time and that doesn't work. Always worth when you get to the shop hovering over every item, because some of them do like a they connect with other items, and that's how you upgrade for you.
Right.
But it'll be really obvious when you hover over it if they do that. That boomerang's just gone on its own little adventure.
Yeah. We go for me.
The spinny greatsword's nice, but it needs a lot of space. But you could take out your regular sword and that ring to make it fit. You wouldn't actually have to take out the ring if you got the red box. Okay, so not like that, but yeah. Well, actually, I better thought. That ring is nice, but you could connect the key to the greatsword and that would increase its damage. Oh, you can afford that amulet that you've locked, actually. That increases luck, I think. Get more money per money. I find that I've never used that one.
Catch up it.
Not great, whereas you get 25% if you use the key. I don't know if you want that amulet that you've got in. Can't afford it. And you have to put the sparkly bit on the. That makes that more power. I would recommend. How much stronger is that? What does that one do? I would recommend buying that so you bought it, or you could just leave it locked for next time if you don't want it right now. But if you've bought it, then that frees up that slot to have 6 different things the next time you go to the shop. You've not lost out on it. Really good item. And it's up to you whether you want to shop now or re-roll the shop for 1 penny. See if there's anything else. Oh, more backpack space. See, that means you'd have to have it in your backpack for it to merge, but that means that blue thing can connect either to that amulet that you've just bought or to that chest piece, and it'll transform it into a different item. If I recall, the item that the blue thing transforms it into is pretty swish. So you finding the keyboard better or mouse better or worse? I think the mouse is just terrible. You could then put that. Oh, actually, if you buy that green bag, that's another square of bag space. You could put your cheap key back, sword back in. If you wanted to have 4 attacky things at once, or you could buy the blue thing and put in the amulet.
Put it in.
They have to go in your active backpack. Then the next time you visit the shop, they'll transform. They have to be touching each other on one of the axes, and it'll go, aha. I think that gives you regen. And you've got 1 spare slot now, so you could put your thing back on. And I don't know whether you want to buy the tomahawk or just shop. I think 5 is the maximum amount of weapons you have.
She.
But again, feel free to tell me to off.
swords.
Yeah, the great sword's quite good. It's kind of like garlic.
It's just the range is shorter than I thought it would.
There is stuff that can infuse the armors and that. But when you go to the shop, thingy or item. But the tutorial didn't tell me any of this. That even was a tutorial. That should go. Ooh. I think, but I could be wrong that that's a reading amulet. Yes. I cheated that one by buying 4 more of those blue icons from the shop. But you'd have to have slots to put them in. That's telling you that you merge it with Iron Dagger. You have to have them both. After rings, I think that makes I can't remember what it's called, like a diamond throwing sword or something. It isn't just me, is it? It does control a bit.
Oz, goddamn.
Thankfully, the Vampire Survivory part's fine. Oh, magical daggers. I don't know if I've had. Ow. Up to you whether you want to roll the shop or buy anything. Oh. Oh. Another bag storage. That's another one of them. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth buying when it's half price. Got enough money to get it and want any.
Be able to merge boys?
No, but the other amulet you're gonna need more energy to get the bigger boost on regen. But you want to get that. Yeah. Takes 4 spots, but you can put it at the bottom. I'd say that's worth grabbing when it's on sale. I don't know why that opens at the bottom. I don't know if stuff stored in there gets kept between runs or something. So far, nothing's been kept between runs. I'm unsure. Oh, you could tomahawk axe. That's just a 2 slot that would fit. But I don't know if you can afford it. You couldn't afford that. Oh, you could afford that and a different weapon. But what's the big stick? Up to you.
I probably could fit that, but I don't fancy doing all the. So.
Valid. Health. Oh, that's a 10% pickup radius. That has made the decision easy, doesn't it? Oh, you can still technically afford the monk staff if you wanted to get it. Fair enough. I did end up with a bunch of weapons that I couldn't actually fit. But I was also really rich. End of the game and I had filled out the bag space, but I still died. Ah, that is a magnet. If you go to that, it'll pick up all the coins. But floppy as you want with picking up coins as long as you're aiming for the magnet.
Let's get the board away.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Where'd they come from?
I don't know, but I would run for that magnet and then less than a minute and then off. Oh, and that. Can you figure out what the pot of gold does?
Gold.
What I find he does is I melt my health because I don't pay attention to all the other enemies nearby. Oh my god.
It's fine. Fine.
Oh, that turns into them. Oh, that's how are they the jewel blades or?
Magical daggers.
That's how I got them. I didn't see the merge animation because I was talking to Paris or something at the time. But yeah, there, nice. It would have like a laser effect if they were connected to. And make it.
I don't know if I'd even. Is it always an upgrade?
The only thing that hasn't been an upgrade that I've experienced was a shield, which gave me health regen. Then it made me sleep, but it increased my attack of blunt weapons, and I had no blunt weapons. But you could buy the magic wand and see how many holy what was it? Might need 4. The last wand I tried to upgrade needed 4 holy weapons. So if you move the amulet of riches away temporarily, then you can drag it over and it'll place it. How many? I don't know, it'd make it into a holy scepter, which I don't know if I've had or not.
I'll give it a go.
Are you getting the bonus from the thing next to you, Brian? Oh. No, you still need 2 more energy tags, so...
Company has an energy tag. Making it holy, I think, would remove that, but...
Might be better, though.
Yeah.
And you can also just cheat and do things, count as energy tags, that's what I did.
Oh.
You could buy a blue thing, you've got quite a lot of money, whether or not you buy that energy tag, then re-roll for a penny. I don't know if the ones in your backpack count or not, in your storage count or not. That would turn them into fire versions of themselves.
Sick.
Yeah, I think I've had the fire version of bow and it's really cool, but I don't know if that's the exact same one or not.
Happily get the fire version of the bow.
You could also just remove your attack up from your greatsword, and you could. Up to you. Only one head in there. You roll the shot.
Press 8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh.
4.
Not really say 8. I don't. Jesus. To be fair, the greatsword's really cheap. I have had both the fire greatsword, I think. I've definitely had the fire bow.
I'll just gather them up then until
Yeah.
I've got.
Britton wand isn't the worst. Not exciting. Yeah, you could do. If you move your bow and arrow across one, you'll place the boot and then place an energy thing right next to the thing. That. I'm hoping in the final version of this there'll be like a auto.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes magic wand, but is that what you've got above anyway?
Yeah.
So, is a magic wand better than a duke flute? Probably. 5 to 8 piercing damage. 5 to 10. Yeah. So it's just another one of them, and that one's gonna evolve next stop anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hatch it in, and you could also, I don't know if you've got enough weapon allowed to put your sword in as well. That's 5, I think. I think 5's the max. More energy bits in, and see if that's enough to give you special energy.
Yes.
So then your health regen's stronger. Not see it because it's bouncing around when you try and use the. That's really.
Linking to. Oh no, it's linked to the Deucer.
Yeah. Always want more backpack space. Has given you the option to buy another fire thing to hoard them for wood. But you could also buy fire wand. Have to take a weapon out for it. Probably the tomahawk. Oh, sometimes it doesn't. Things. Fire rod. Get a bigger fire rod. Oh, it's saying it could be holy. I don't think you want it to be. And it takes 4. One slot to fit thing in. Well, then you get one more spot.
Ointment. That pigs are called ointment. Shoving my stuff in my backpack. Shoving up the stuff in my backpack.
Ointment of War is compatible with a lot of things. Oh, is it not compatible with anything you've currently got though? Oh,
Nope.
never mind then.
Goodbye, shopping. Oh dear. Help for generation, save me.
Often a health regen. Oh, that's quite a nice pick actually. It's not faster, but you get more at once. 7 and
Oh.
that was worth filling. Putting a couple of blue juice pocket, I think. Killing the boss will make everything else die, so if you can, bum rush the boss. And the money is carried over at the next stage if you like shit. I haven't figured out how to run away from him when he does that because you can't charge twice in the time he's doing that for. I always take damage when holy moly. I've never been hit by the red dots that looks like it seems bigger. You also get a full heal when you kill the boss.
Die, kablambo! Titan soul achieved! The stone of the inferno! Fire weapons up because burning, leave petrified. Lie down.
Gone for by a good fire.
the smelly orcs.
There's shitloads of money. That goes straight to the shop.
Oh yeah, I do.
Ooh! Yeah, that fire ability's nice. I've never had access to that before.
Now I'm just gonna go in on fire every opportunity I get. Holy rod. Holy rod. Smells of cod. Yeah, I'm Rocky Bod.
Yeah.
Done. Put a holy rod full of cod.
Well, let's say tasty.
Little tiny Lee. Foolish little Lee.
I forgot to turn play off. It's on 30 minutes again. But it's...
Oh, look at that, a ring of the eternal flame.
Ooh.
Increases fire damage.
Kieran says this could be more relevant. Oh, that duct tape allows you to have more weapons,
Oh.
but it takes up 4 slots,
Oh.
so it's only really useful for small weapons. Now, this sounds ridiculous, but I actually found the shitty wooden sword duct taped to another shitty wooden sword makes quite a good weapon. It's got quite a big range. You've just... Oh, what is that? Waistband. No, armor and blunt damage. You don't have any blunt weapons.
Oh. Happy heart. Yeah.
Good item, that, isn't it?
So I want more fire.
Those fuel blades were pretty good, but they take it out. They were the ones that was fast, I think. But yeah, that damage is piss. Wouldn't be worth losing. God, I don't think. But if you rotated your bow and arrow, you... Oh no, but in 4 or 8, didn't it? Fire thing. But no, I think we'll be buying this game when it comes out.
Fire. Fakey. Or
Yeah, you've already got the better version.
yeah, it turns out there's magical daggers. Could create another magical dagger.
If you wanted to. That then count as the energy thing. Yeah. It would then be wrong. So you'd have to take something. Have to have a dupe. Probably not worth.
Nah. What I will start doing though is I'll start feeding these fire things to the sword.
They have to around the sword directly touching it. Better off waiting until you've got all 8. It doesn't take them one at a time. They'd just be clogging up your inventory.
Right.
Oh, actually, but they increase your flame damage, so they are worth having equipped if you haven't got anything else to go on. But you've also got your key. Takes up 2 slots, but gives 25% extra damage on whatever it's connected to. You could put that onto your flame sword. Fire fans. Have enough fire. You haven't committed fire hard enough. That's 6 slots. 10% damage. But plus 3 weapon capacity. Interesting, but you'd have to basically just have shivs. You'll fit them on the board, but it's not a bad idea. I've never gone that route, but certainly could. Temptatings. If you take out one of those energy gems, you put the pants on straight away and get 10% extra damage.
I'm still.
Fine. Like I said, telling me to piss off is a valid part of the filling thing.
It's a cheap reroll.
It doubles in price each time. It's just that double of 1 is only 2 and double of 2 is only 4.
Or return rainbow now, but I don't want the
Same sword.
squirrel.
You're gonna. Oh, you got spots than I realised you do. Trousers, but you have to put trousers on sideways. Base. Magic carpet is 3 slots. If you angle them correctly, have those goggles have their special effect on 2 items, but the goggles are taken up. They just give you a pittance of health and 1 penetration, whereas I don't know if they've already got penetration on them anyway. You have to hover over your magic wand. Got any? That doesn't have penetration, but fucking a trail.
I wonder if it would be worth getting the penetration, because then
Go through them.
yeah.
And if you angle it correctly, you have it on 2 items at once. And you can have it on the blue one and the fire one.
Gonna put up swords.
No, it's only for ranged weapons.
Ah, right.
That's got 4 penetration. That's got 3 penetration. That has 3 penetration as well. They don't really need it. It would give it +1 more, but it's not worth taking up 2
Nah.
slots, I wouldn't say. What do the shoes? I think they might be energy shoes.
Some
No.
dashes. Picked up 4 squares though, but extra dash.
That would help in some situations. We have to remember to use dash from my.
Put my pants of eternal swag on.
Only 6 squares, not 8 squares, I think.
Space, just. Ants.
Magic dance.
Ants.
Do these fire? They count as fire tags. See, we're on 3. That one in you.
Oh, I turned into a firewall.
At 4, so those are a cheaper way to do it. You want another fire wand?
Yes, it
Because
would
you're
slightly
increasing-
delay my sword, but I'm going for a fire build, so fuck it.
Does it turn into the same fire sword, or is it a different fire sword? Is it fire wand? Is it fire wands I'm aware of? You'd have to unclick the red and re-click the red, if that makes sense. Drag it away, then drag it back. Bit clunky and quick.
Oh, whatever, it'll turn
You'll
into a
find
fire
out.
thing.
And
I've got so much money.
oh, cape of coolness. You do not want to fuck up your cooldown.
No.
Well, projectiles could be cool, I guess. That's pretty good. But it only affects blunt and slashing.
I'm gonna reroll 1 last time. Take that pocket box. Pocket box, pocket box.
Fire hat.
Fire damaged!
More fire damage per fire damage.
Counts as a fire thing, so what's my fire pleat thingy? Crafty.
what if you had more fire hat?
Oh.
And if you put that there with the stars touching, have their regular elements and in health.
Like that.
So, have to rotate it so its flaps facing down, then go. I mean, you can do it that way as well, but you're already inflicting burn with the fire one. Rotate it that way, then go down 2 squares. There, not on top of them, but like there. So then you have to move half some.
The stuff would fit. We'll put it there.
I don't know. Or you could rotate other items. Or just like that. Don't know if it's worth it. Don't want to lose a weapon.
I'm just thinking. Tumstiving. I'd have to lose some of those rings.
Press triangle, I think. Backpack. Not in your backpack. From your backpack into your bag. Whatever button that was, yeah. I learned that by accident. Another thing I don't think it told you.
I just think.
Put your swords upright fit. Half sword upright facing. Yes. You could also even rotate the trunk. Oh yeah, that works. Never mind. Yeah.
Cat.
As you could, do you want to rotate those pants to be the right way up? It is a bit. But 5 where?
The ring of a ton of flames.
Want that new thing that gives you regen.
Too short now.
Were you wanting to turn that into a fire? Have to put a fire thing in.
Yes.
And that's the only fire thing could go in.
I might actually just, because I was getting burn added onto it anyway.
Good as fire.
I might just save that because it's
the
an extra
energy tags.
energy. And also, it means I have to wait for
Right.
one more extra
Yeah?
thingy. Put these on so it activates the energy.
Because health regen. So good.
Yeah.
2 slots.
So.
Yeah?
Huh?
Good. Tactics.
Look at them burning.
That burn effect is excellent.
Oh, nothing shitting me.
That's slightly stockier looking mages. And around. Good goes, oh, there's a health potion there, I don't need that.
I need it. I need it. And the Lord of Fire. Not to be confused with the Lord of Farts.
Could always be both.
That's Zoe's title.
Barely made it, I'm so scared.
I've had some close calls like that. It's really bad when you're out and about with people, and then you feel it, and it's like, surely it's not gonna be that bad, and then you go, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's just not a good time.
Recovered instantly because I have access to the correct facilities, but it's a little bit fainty.
Aldrich, what do you have at your bazaar?
Some fiery shoes? Oh.
Oh! Fire tag up.
Did you buy that one that gave you an extra dash?
I think I did.
That's just a better version of that, though. I mean, you'd need 4 slots for it, but...
I just have... Yes.
Oh, hang on, is that made better by fire?
It is.
Ah, yeah. What is that? Ice? Oh. You don't have any
damage,
cold damage, but it increases...
Stinky, stinky, stinky cold. I'm not touching that in
Oh my god,
principle.
look how expensive that is. 165. Let me see what the rest... Energy damage?
No.
For just 1 ring slot?
Nah.
You don't want filthy cold on your build.
I don't want it. Plus, it's a lot of money.
It is a lot.
I'd rather just try and rush to get the fire sword.
Fair enough.
And more storage space.
Dynamite is amazing.
Fire down.
Is a weapon though, so you have to lose a weapon if you want to use it. But it is so good. It might not be as good on your build because you've already got so much fire is amazing stuff. But it's pretty.
The fire. What does it do? Does it just throw one out there?
Throws a grunt thing. It's quite slow, and because it's got auto aiming, it'll just kind of throw somewhere, and then it'll go boom after a little delay. So it's not fabulous against mooks because if you're moving, it'll probably attack mooks that aren't anywhere near you anymore. A bit like the boomerang was going really far, but not really helping you.
Yeah.
But it does an okay size explosion, but you've got the burn on everything anyway. So I don't know if it's as amazing as it could be.
Might skip. I'm quite happy with my current build.
Okay, you could lock it if you wanted to. If you're undecided.
It's selling me pretty hard in this, so I'll buy it just in case.
Okay.
I don't want to use up a lock slot.
Say you only get half the money back, so I don't do anything. I don't know whether you want to buy duct tape. Can't fit it right now, but it gives you another weapon slot. Although, what was your requirement to get more weapon slots for the trousers? Just more fire per fire. I got 6 of
8. Buy that. It's still quite isolation. Come on. One more at the 5 hour. Yes.
And some backpack space.
Yes. Last.
However,
Till then.
Yeah.
Little bit of a twat sandwich.
It might be a situation where it might be better to just put everything back in your backpack. Or put everything touching your sword in your backpack. Or move the fire thing top. And put great sword across one so you can touch both sides. Oh, you can do it that way as well.
That count as...
I am unsure. That's why no, it didn't. So you'll have to pull it out
Has
one
to
and
be
put them
moved.
on both sides.
Well... Fart nublets. Lord, I hope you appreciate all the effort I'm going through for you here.
I can't remember if I have had the Inferno Blade. I think I did. I think you saw me with it, but I don't know if it was a different Inferno Blade.
Blade of Infernos. The Blade of Infernos.
I'll let you know that my OCD is offended by the fact that that's going to not
Oh.
line up right. How I was going to do it, I was going to suggest having a full side on each. Okay. And it looks vicious. I have to rotate the trousers again.
And my trousers is like arm guards.
Yeah. You could put your magic wand back in, or you could put dynamite in just to play with it while we've got a messy. How it feels. You could put E on the dynamite actually.
Bitches for bitches.
Are you how many reroll? I personally went with the reroll until it costs so.
Slots.
Oh, here. Rolls. That green band's not bad. It's cooldown resistant. 22%.
No, it's not more fire.
Fair enough. Oh, these are expensive rerolls, Kieran. Fire there. If you want it to be wild, put that bow fire on so that'll evolve as well. But you have to reshuffle everything. It won't work in your storage, it has to be active.
I need 4 more thingamabobs anyway.
Right, okay, never mind. But one slot. Never mind. Out it.
I wonder what would make bird sounds. I didn't realise it was the outside world.
All the dynamite over there. Very slowly. There's a boom. Pops open, you get your...
Yes. Give me the sword of eternal flames. Ah.
Yes, I did have that.
The Inferno Blade.
Thankfully, it's not giving you the kick in the teeth of then having it in the shop. Because it could appear in the shop since I've had it before.
Let's figure out assignment.
You went, what if more... That now breaking the 100? Yes.
Oh, the Blade of Infernos. The pants.
Horn pants. That looks like Loki's horns.
It does. Wear them on your head.
If you put sellotape in, you can have another backpack. Oh, the shoes. Shoes give you extra dash and extra free. Trousers giving you special effects yet? Oh yes, more weapon capacity. So you could.
It's,
Hatch out.
it's,
It's almost a costume.
it's a little man who's got a really, really, really short torso.
Ah.
And he just hikes his trousers up over his torso.
Simon Cowell.
It's Simon Cowell.
You've got space. You could put your boomerang in, or you could move Commoner's sword in, or a bow, or you could put a different weapon entirely in. If you got another fire sword.
Oh. Potion of flames.
That's killed the one. That was amazing at the start of the run, but you've got a tiny little amulet that's doing better than that.
What if I just got another one? Place the Holy Scepter.
I don't know if they share the cool. I don't think I've ever had.
Let's test this.
They don't sell it. Just to let you know, that hat had a special effect. Your short man has lost you the burn effect. The burn effect only applies to things directly underneath it.
Bums.
So you just move the hat to where the...
Wait. Fuck.
No.
I have
That
burn.
I suppose. I was more meaning it can physically do it at a time.
I mean, everything else is a
It's
fire
already
weapon
fire,
now.
so yeah.
That's the only non-fire thing.
Yeah, that works, I guess. That would fit. Either have trying or bow and arrow.
Do like my fire. Irons.
I think, but I'm not sure that is a weaker version of the pyroclastic stuff. Expensive. So you'd have to pull something out to be able to put all the fire runes around the bow. Got 4 fire potions. I'd be tempted to put it on the bottom, pull out your 2 staffs, put the bow down there, then staff sideways. I don't know.
Might be right.
Might have temporary health regen just off.
Oh, fart. It's awkward to...
It is, isn't it? I was wondering if I was the problem. I think it wasn't all... That awkward tidy one. Not there. Spiky. Things. Dynamite. Put that blue one in. After loss. Oh, I'm gonna buy another basket.
Ah, shabba dabba dee, dabba dabba dee, dabba dabba dee, dabba
Yeah,
dabba doo,
exactly.
dabba dabba dee. Woo! No,
Poison was very effective. But,
no.
you are going higher.
Just technically need them anymore. We'll always buy
It gives
those.
you more fire per fire.
Must roll for good luck.
Poison. You've already got that monk apple listed it last time.
This is damage is converted to
All damage on that starred weapon. So you could put
I've
poison
got a
on
bunch
your
of stuff
swords.
that makes things scale
With
fire
fire,
damage,
so
so
yeah.
that would actually be a detriment. None of these tickle thine pickles. Out into the field of battle. Yes, look at my big ass sword. Aha, the staffs do have separate cooldowns. And watch them on the side. They just fired separately.
Ah.
Refresh my rifle.
Drops open.
Oh, yes.
Gotta collect. Oh, there's a magnet there though.
Yes. Oh, no, I can't pick up a single coin more.
Yes, that's the one I had. It's really
The flame. Damage, penetration, direction. Really good at penetrating.
yeah.
See?
So you're thinking about that, I was like, it's different, but it does make sense because got that part of the screen. Still, you can have more weapons. You could literally chuck your crossbow in because remember you've got 3 extra weapon slots.
Oh.
Or you could put the staff thing in. Then you can see how many energy tags you've actually got for that. Cause you 6 out of 5, so you can take out one of the blues and put another
What I was
fire in.
thinking was, I can upgrade this into a fire wand.
Yes.
Which removes one of the energy tags,
But
makes it fire.
and then get more fire per fire.
Fire
One
for
fire rune, so that's the wiggly one that costs 100. You haven't got one of them, so yeah. Backspace.
Hello. Pocket box with my socks. Buy more fire.
The cool looking. No, you don't have any lightning.
Always buy those. Nice as
the
it
shurikens-
merges with the
I don't know what happened. I haven't merged them,
tank.
but I have had the improved version of the massive shuriken, but I didn't use tape to do so.
Not for shits and giggles. Grab it and try and upgrade it.
I was did
What?
missed a backpack. It was only a single slot one. Eight slots next week. Lightning. As you've
Um,
got the space for it, I was going to say this shit looking sword with the duct tape becomes two shit swords taped together and around a big circle. Not fire.
Thinking I need.
Shoes. What was that? Sort of fire. Oh fuck. Oh, I think you need one of them.
Definitely need
Needs
one
to
of
go there.
those.
Yeah.
Rod's pointing at. Let's take them. Very far. Ah. What I need.
That's relatively base.
We're not gonna have. The only energy-based weapon we're gonna have is this.
Yeah, that's not really, yeah. What does it say? Energy and ranged, though. Nearly everything you've got's ranged.
So
Oh,
energy-based ranged weapons.
Never mind.
Does that stack? Would it even matter if it did? Because I feel like
Wouldn't have enough space for it.
yeah, probably doesn't. There's no way I'd be able to, even if it did stack, I wouldn't be able to capitalize on it.
No, more backpack space. The green backpack space looks like a little coin purse.
Yes.
You could put the spinny blade and the tape together now.
That is my plan. Oh,
Don't worry
no,
about that price, that's crazy.
There again. A good taper.
I've had that one. And are you gonna have rich bitch? Oh, you can have both actually. Two dashes. I do frequently forget I've even got a dash.
I forgot it. Not used to playing a survivor game where you can. No. I suppose I wouldn't have this thing.
Pub's open again. Actually, this time. You need to go to that shop before the boss spawns out here. That chest is basic one.
Oh.
You'll have to move the thing there. Fly and try to get rid of the bag. Now you're at the max space allowed.
And the chess master.
And you've got space for weapons. There's lots more space freed up because you've got a different shuriken weapon damage by
Not.
might be fast. Have another fire sword.
Another fire sword.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yes. I'll become
Do
Lord
you want
of
to put that
Swords.
shuriken down at the bottom properly? Get that shuriken in. That fire thing.
This way. Oh. My pressure pin off. What the fuck is that?
That is a 4 wide storage, but you can't do anything with it because you've already maxed out the space.
That's
No, you'd have to reshuffle everything to get your sword active immediately. You'd have to take out diagonals to work. You'd have to take out one of your fire staffs. and then you wouldn't be able to build the boss. You'd have to wait until you build the boss. You could just put it in as a regular, but put it in the position that you and put 4 sticks around them. Oh no, that is capacity. Yeah. Let that have a go. No, it's not fire, Kieran. But I want to see if it's any good.
It gets 1 use.
It does get 1 use. Against the boss, so it should be really proud of itself. Oh, what is that?
Okay, dynamite. Other energy based. And that one's more like energy cringe.
Ooh, fire!
Yes.
You're gonna put that on your dual swords to solve the problem of having a weapon that doesn't do fire damage.
Eventually, yeah. Actually, that. Oh. I thought it was able to trigger it without having to be next to it. Okay, one sec.
You'd have to move
I can
things.
refangle.
You can put it on the shuriken.
Can redangle bangle this. Somewhat.
That ready to go. Yeah. As you're going to be fighting a boss in a second, it might not be a bad idea to put on. Oh, you're going to probably have space for the money one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Have to move that fire thing you've just. So.
Yes.
Oh yeah, never mind, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun upload
And you've
achieved.
still got a 2.
Yes.
Duh.
Bish bash bosh.
Got a very full
Floppity
inventory,
dosh.
and you've still got money, but I think it's. More fire
Weapon
damage
capacity.
and 10 health regen.
Health regeneration.
I think you should buy that.
Hubba hubba hubba.
And you could put another. Once this evolves, you could put another weapon in.
Oh.
I think our powers combined are working quite well, Kieran.
Don't need. I'd buy more space, but for them. Never know. Felt it in my soul at one point you were questioning me buying one of these.
I was,
but-
yes.
Oh, fool you were! And of course we did them.
Got one of them. Big one. That's the one I have made in the past. Can't remember. I think that's when you put the war on it. Can't have enough fire.
One more reroll just for luck.
Is that?
Yeah, void. I don't like it.
Not fire. Well,
Now,
nobody can stop you.
some people say dual wielding is already impractical.
But
I
what
say,
if?
how about try wielding?
Yes, you've still got money left. Oh, that's ridiculously expensive. I don't think. Good. You could fit a dynamite if you took out 2 of something else.
Nah.
You'd require reshuffling and fuck that.
Require reshuffling. Can't be asked to reshuffle my buff all again.
Yeah, those guys that stand still with. Now you've got double dash. What?
What? He just. What?
I think the dynamite must have got him. You didn't even see him. He's just a big ogre.
Let's go to an explosion.
I think the explosive heart's the bit of those options.
Actually.
You have regen.
Yes, but
Oh shit.
it's a good old shit button. A 50% chance to cause a damage explosion every time I pick up a health potion.
Which you probably won't pick
It
up
seems
anyway.
quite specific and niche.
Okay.
Just that I feel like has more of a.
If it
If it
happen,
activates, it'll
you'll
be when I
need
need
it.
it.
Okay. I got as far as seeing the boss and I got wrecked. No, it's a much. It's theoretically a much harder because my last run was about an hour and a half. But that's because we spend a lot of time thinking about it on the menus. Pops up.
The sword needs upgrading. Oh, sword.
Oh, you could just straight up buy another one.
Well,
I think your heart knows what your heart knows.
every night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you.
Can you also have your fire wand? Would that fit?
I'm at weapon capacity.
Are you? Where does it tell you that?
Down the bottom left, utility.
That. Relevant.
Volcanic orb.
Oh, cold.
Price at most 0 cold
But what if
tags.
more fire?
Fire-based weapons. Ice damage and fire damage. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, that's got like a all-around
Triple slot. I don't know what the shuriken is doing. Could remove the shuriken and put another fire wand instead. I visually can't tell what it's doing. I was gonna put it in between the shuriken and then just put down. That is an essential item. Suggesting shuriken and put another. We had an idea.
So, this. Every weapon is touching a floor thing around it.
Yeah.
This is currently getting beefed by these two here. Take and there. Go.
What's that hat doing? Let's burn on you. fire damage.
Oh. Good
All four of them.
weapon, getting a buff, gun. That. There. I'm at weapon capacity, yeah.
Are they a great cheat?
Then
Regular rain, rest with fire. Unless you want to. Oh. Anything special? Because the further in the get, the more things are. I know. That's not relevant.
now we cannot actually have anything with cold on.
Oh! You like more money per money? Only takes one thought.
Get even one thing with cold, stops working.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing really I was being racist against the cold earlier. What is it? Most weapon.
Have to commit to one weapon or not what we're doing.
Oh.
Fuck that.
God, gay. That back there. Oh, I know, but
Pickles. Yeah, you've
actually
got
want
2
this
slots
ring
in your
anymore.
inventory. No!
I don't
Gives
want
you
it.
health. Not fire. Ah, cute. Saying how rich I am.
Totally wrong. No fire, I don't want it. Can't somehow make it fire. Don't want it.
Oh, fire damage is tough to do.
Oh, look. Tear to my little eye. Right, I think we're good to go back out there and
Yeah, I think. Oh. You've still got a shuriken equipped. I don't know what the shuriken thing. That's it, I think.
I can't tell over all the fire particles.
It's kind of acting like a garlic. Doesn't seem bad.
But
It could be another fire weapon.
I also realise it might not be the best idea to bring fire into the hell level, but it seems to be working. 666.
Feels right, doesn't it? I don't like how hard it is to see in hell. It's
General.
not the most accommodating place.
These games always do suffer a little bit from like
Visuals.
screen economy bloat, where there's just so much going on that you don't really get to see what's happening after a certain point in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen some of my builds of Vampire Survivor where it's just like
Epilepsy. You're not at full health.
oh man, I went over it by 1 gold.
Oh well.
Then just keep going over.
Once again, we've seen epic chest after we've already.
Fire. More fire. New home.
Keep the shuriken on, or do you want to get and put another one of swords on, or do you want Not like that.
Now.
Is it a percentage based? Have to move things around.
Right. A little bit of a bitch sandwich. Right. What if move these over to here? Move that and then.
How do you think your grandma would play this game?
I think she's written the strategy guide and the walkthrough for this. I can't believe
That's another fire ring.
I'm saying this as well. Do we necessarily want another fire sword?
I think the swords are decent, but the range stuff's better.
I think you might be right.
You do want that.
As much as it hurts me, and simply just because I had the money, I'm still going to buy it so it's in my inventory.
That's fair enough.
But I don't think
It's
beneficial to have 4 of them. I think I'm already pushing style over function by having 3.
Yes.
But damn, they be styling. You can lose one of these. Basically.
Figure out how you're gonna reconfigure thing though. The shuriken. Probably the shuriken, since that was me. That's got a really slow cooldown and does have the onion effect though, and I haven't killed the boss on this level. Might protect you.
But
Not fire.
Sorry, sure. Great sword. Inch.
Don't want to look at it.
Yeah, you go sit in the cup chip. This pretty big dick. Just to hang out. 6 hotties. You, my friend. Get blue. What? Grab 'em. Oh.
Waifu. What's the situation?
Alpha male over here.
If you had the inventory space, you could evolve your regular sword and a sword. But
The highs.
no, that's ice. But I want to look at it just as it does. It's very, very frightening. Not what we're built for.
No, we're not allergic to lightning the same way we are ice, but it's still just.
Ooh. Ah. No longer get the off the energy fire boost or anyway, but it only affects what it starred.
Yeah.
So you would basically just be swapping that helmet for that helmet. What does that other helmet do other than add burn? 1 armor and 10% fire damage. 2 armor, health, 5% fire, or 20% total fire damage. That's doing a fire, go fire.
Oh, damage convert to fire, so ready doing.
I think that's just a better hat.
Burn.
What's that blue and red thing? I think that's it. Rain. Fire damage is added per cold.
What?
That's
So-
weird.
Converts your fire damage into ice damage.
And your ice damage into cold damage. Got fire damage into cold
Heresy. Ugh. No, no, no.
Want to upgrade your hat?
Yes.
Want to change the positioning so it affects 2 items? Brings above trousers. Put that down. Is brings up to the top slot in that. Have that hat, but it's on both the swords or one of your many fire blades. On there.
Oh, is that applied it? Oh, it's stars are off to the
Oh,
side.
that's strange.
That is weird, but neat.
Cool.
Power. Rose. This doesn't know. Dead.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
Fire! Fire!
I don't think there's enough. Are you like barfing fire as well?
Fire.
What effect is that from?
But pyroclasmic staffs,
Ah. Oh, the fire runes. Maybe? I don't actually know.
I don't know. Blah. Maybe just ate a really spicy chili.
I have a feeling you're not going to struggle on the boss in this, but
I am a god of death and fire. God of fire, death. Lord of Scathe Fire. Behold me and weep, O gods of Olympus. I have become Kieran. Oh no, stupid eyeball things. Oh, fuck you.
we're going for the 666 before we shop again.
Oh, ah, yes! Oh, wait, no, the last second. No!
That's another fire ring.
Second, I gotta get the money down club. That may be another fire ring, but where?
You would take out one of your regular fire orbs at the top. Got a better effect than one of them, I think. 5%. Does 8% fire damage. Better. Have more honeys than the pub.
Ugh.
Oh, that's... How did this...
Looking very good. The honey. God, they're like overflowing with them.
I don't think they've ever expected anyone to buy all of them.
Hello. Hello.
We're about to fight the final boss. I think.
The final boss.
I got up to it but died like a little bitch. What's that? Middle bottom. Probably lightning. Crit chance and cooldown reduction. You could place one of your.
Sword is now surrounded on all sides. Oh,
All
no.
the thing.
There we go. Alright. You stinky bitches are already fucked, and now you're super fucked.
All those weak ass explosions.
I don't know. You don't need them. Don't need them. Who needs explosions when you've got fire? I know explosions are just fire, but shut up. Totally a different element, because I say so.
Want to go to the shop in 10 seconds before spawns? Probably don't need. Might have something snazzy. Oh, honeys. I want to relevant. With the space it would take. Right though. Another 30% fire damage.
Nice. Pick up 2.
Or you could just, oh, you've already got one of them. Yeah, you've already got an Eye of Sauron. Bottom right of the screen. About to fight the final boss. Don't take a, get rid of one energy. Okay, being in the cut corner.
Portion. Here is a bit left.
Read it one. Oh. Anything.
Don't need.
I don't sell it just in case there's no boss after this.
On. Nope. Committed. Guys get to look at each other.
Lucky God.
Decided these.
Okay. Your band's Randica. That might be a band. Not allowed to say citizen. Probably not allowed to say.
Yeah. Forgot about that stupid roll. Hello, goodbye.
That might have been what happened last time. That isn't the end of the run.
Oh.
I didn't get that far.
Max mark enemies of Twilight voice attacks. Wow, that's fantastic. But I don't have any of them. Mine's a bit too.
What if more fire damage?
More fire damage per damage. The Devil's Biggie Bang.
Then this will be the actual boss. This is the last shop to make. Oh. Oh, there's guys to kill. Oh well.
Godric.
Ooh, is that a fire book? Void book. Infinite penetration. Put it on the thing that adds fire damage. That helmet of fire damage. Huh. Let's touch things though.
have to lose one weapon.
And I think your technique is going very well so far, so...
The legendary thing,
It's
though.
cool. It could go in the bottom left box. And once you've bought it, it'll be available in... thing.
Could change out the magical...
Because how much... that? Damage? More damage?
Legendary, so
Yeah,
that's
it's probably
cool
really
shit.
good.
Oh well. Blades, you've served me well. Yeah, goes to the Great Orgy.
That's... I don't think you're gonna have space. Red shoe. More fire damage. Current red shoe.
Yep,
How many dashes are you getting? Dash, that also gives you. I think better.
served me well.
That was the commit to one weapon.
Fuck that.
We're not doing weapon monogamy. Oh. Ooh. Takes up 4 slots though. Current health regen. All of your health regen items. Dude. Probably not. I kind of feel like you should buy it and add it to the party so it'll be available on runs. Don't know if... Yeah, you could block it. Okay. He's the tickler.
Tickler?
The fluffer. That's a bit weak, all things come.
Oh, another one that's kind of cool. Anyway.
If you moved your glasses... Oh no, that wouldn't happen. Oh. If you move the glasses where the dynamite is, yeah.
Getting power of this book. Already converting the down to fire.
Don't
This
need that.
may be.
Yeah, it's giving 15 fire damage, but other thing
This.
gives... Yeah.
Badminton.
Good.
No.
Yes. You thought that was the final boss, but this is the final boss. Not before the boss.
We've been creating our own little orgy down in the storage box. He's the
Why
MVP.
not?
He's covered with all these honeys. That sword down there was useless, so we've given him blue balls and put him in the cup chair. And all the other good pieces of gear that retire gets to go around the outside.
They get to participate, or do they just get to watch?
Oh no, they get to participate. They've done good. They've carried me this far. Right.
You have something.
Oh, I actually have one little space free before we go into the final boss. Let's
Amazing,
reroll.
amazing. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Ooh.
That's
Oh,
50
but only
radiant
affects the
damage.
starred item.
Red burn.
I mean, everything's doing fire damage, but which weapon getting it? Yeah, but after... Oh, you...
Let's make this the book of insane, ridiculous firepower. $255 damage potentially.
Pretty swish.
Alright, we are Gucci, we're out of money.
Do you want to re-roll if you can? I know you can't afford anything, but just to what's there.
Oh,
that
we've got
cost
another
you?
fire orb.
Couldn't have
Towards
though.
reality. Shoot.
That's pretty good, but you can't afford it. You could lock it. Not that there's another shop available.
Right.
Ready to kill God?
Happy. Orgy down here.
That
Yes.
guy looks a bit.
Yeah, this is good. Oh! Right. Let's bounce.
What's that down there? Stop.
Oh,
Paper, is that saying well done? Uh-oh. Nothing burger, never mind. That must be the final boss. Is that your kill count at the top left?
I think that is. Alright. Final boss time.
Let's just hope whatever it is isn't immune to
Oh.
fire.
It's a show gaff.
Oh, that is.
Yeah. Lovecraftian entity. Yeah. Oh, it's scary. Oh, it's scary.
I think that might have been a good build.
Demo 1, you wanna run in the demo. I'm telling you, when all else fails,
Fire,
Fire.
fire, 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 fire.
I did it.
Whoa.
I won.
It took 1 hour and 50 minutes.
It's with the power of fire.
Let's see what that is. What are you doing with the mouse?
It's
In your butt. On the floor? Seed of Ingenuity. I assume that's something you keep in your backpack. Gives you health regen, and causes more damage on stuff around you. Unfortunately, that... Yes, meta progression. What are these? Was that just your... That's your relics. That was really good.
Yeah, that was
Crux.
I got that as my first like buff thing. I was like, okay, well this is fire build. now.
That did nothing, because you never let your health go down. I didn't see that happen, but I'm sure it did under all the other particle effects.
Got that because of awesome before we went into the final boss.
Oh, so
and
it
we
wouldn't
died,
have.
so it got activated. So really, we only needed Inferno when we got the start.
We did it! It says, well done! If you enjoyed the demo, be sure to wishlist it. Yes, we will. I will probably buy this game. Or you maybe should on your account. Additional things, increased hellfire difficulty, more weapons, items, bags, relics. You can continue to play, trying different playstyles and build the strongest backpack possible. The Altar of Change. I could upgrade the backpack again. Have another row of everything. Reroll your relics, you get an extra dash from the start. Oh, I forgot I'd actually been able to afford, I bought one revive. So you could have actually fucked up at one point.
I don't even need the revive.
Didn't need that. Adds an extra offer at the shop, which I don't know if that just means you'd have 7 slots instead of 6. The mage isn't available in the demo. I think more backpack space. I mean, we're done with it now, but like, what an excellent demo.
Fantastic. Excellent. And
No, that was really good. The mouse one. Paris attention in a minute. No, that is really good. I will wishlist that, and when it comes out, probably